Chronic fatigue syndrome is a bad name, because what is the difference between chronic fatigue and chronic fatigue syndrome? This video isn't about one being worse than the other or about gatekeeping. This is purely meant educational. In my experience with doctors, I've often noticed that even doctors don't know the difference between the two. And giving wrong medical advice or following wrong medical advice can be really dangerous. Chronic fatigue without the syndrome is a symptom. It's a symptom of many conditions, ranging from depression to POTS to even something like cancer. With chronic fatigue, you do not have PEM, which is a severe crash after an activity. In some of these cases with chronic fatigue, things like graded exercise therapy and a better sleeping schedule can help in some of these cases. But chronic fatigue syndrome is a disease on itself. It has many symptoms like headaches, muscle pain, nausea, and fatigue. But the hallmark symptom is PEM, the crash after an activity. If you have chronic fatigue syndrome, things like graded exercise therapy are really dangerous and can make your symptoms permanently worse. So, if you are diagnosed with chronic fatigue, that doesn't mean that you automatically have chronic fatigue syndrome. Chronic fatigue syndrome, you need to have PEM. The naming is incredibly confusing, and that's why many people in the ME/CFS community prefer the name myalgic encephalomyelitis or simply ME. And that's why